All right. How about now, Grammy? How about now? The audio good? Let me know. I hope the audio good now. hey, hey, players fuck up, dog. It happens, Grammy. It's a lot going on over here, bro. Like I gotta get a lot of things all on the same page over here, man. You know, it's a one man crew over here, dog. I felt like head kick pod for once, man. I always do streams with him, and he's always muting himself, man. But yeah, I definitely muted myself. I feel like an idiot, but it happens. It happens. But as I said, I guess I got to go back through the whole fucking intro now. But Game 3 of the NBA Finals should have let me do that. Hey, I swear to God, you could have did it, and I probably not would have known, bro. Like for real. If you were smart, you definitely should have did that because my dumb ass definitely would have did it, dog, for sure. But I appreciate you letting me know, though. Real talk, though. But as I was saying though, man, you know, the Spurs come in down 2 games, must win in game 3, must win. Like there's no chance they can go down 0-3 and think they can come back and win this series. Pedro, it's the ball Snoop Dogg, bro. It's the ball Snoop, bro. Ball Snoop. But definitely. I actually haven't gotten it in a minute, actually. I feel like sometimes we go through stretches on the channel where I don't get the Snoop Dogg reference, but then we'll have some days where it's like back to back to back. Man, I know it's gonna be rocking in Madison Square Garden tonight. It's gonna be rocking in there. Trump in the building. Isn't Trump like 6'3", 6'4"? Towns been big, bro. He's low key. He's outplayed Wimby, Grimy. Like I think Towns doing what he's been doing on the offensive end and just frustrating Wimby, getting the blow bys, the and ones, and even defensively, man. Karl Anthony Towns been making Wimby catch the ball outside the 3-point line. Moody, what's going on, brother? Good to see you as always. I appreciate you being in here. Let me know who everybody's going with tonight. Do y'all think the Knicks go up 3-0 or San Antonio makes it 2-1 tonight? I want to see a good series, so I hope the Spurs win tonight. Like, I don't want this to be a sweep. I want this series to go like I honestly had it going 7 games before the series. So I want the Spurs to get back into it. I'm not trying to have the NBA finals over all quick. And then all we got is baseball and the World Cup and UFC. I need basketball to go one more week. Starting lineups for the Spurs. De'Aaron Fox, Julian Champagny, Devin Vassell, Stephen Castle, and Victor Wembanyama. I'm going Knicks, but I hope the Spurs win. Moody 102.89 Knicks? Whew, man. Yeah, it ain't been looking too good for the Spurs in the series, but for the sake of a good finals, we need the Spurs to win tonight, boys. Because I know y'all want to see a good series just as bad as I want to. Even y'all that want the Knicks to win, I know y'all still want to see a good series. Tiger's been such a letdown. I ain't been watching baseball too much. I ain't been watching too much either. Even though I don't know if you saw Grammy, but Bama going to the College World Series, there, brother. We do it. We do it in multiple sports, bro. I think Bama might be the only school, dude, where the women's make the women's tourney, the men's basketball make the tourney, college World Series, college football playoffs, and I want to say I think our softball team made it to the women's college World Series too. Only school to ever do it. Been watching a little college baseball. Forgot how much I like that sound. Yeah, that aluminum. That aluminum is a little different. Bro, it's gonna be electric in Madison Square Garden tonight. Carl Anthony Towns. Worst NBA championship was the time the Nets played whoever when they played the Lakers. Is that what you're talking about, Moody? When they played Shaq and Kobe, or when they played the Spurs? Because I think they played both like back to back years. Yo, it's crazy how deep the Knicks are with Villanova. I did watch the Alabama game and the UNC game. Grime, I know you're gonna be rooting for Bama at the College World Series, dog. I appreciate it, man. It's gonna feel good, man, having Crimson on your heart, brother. UNC got a starting pitcher who would be a top 5 pick. Man, I'd be running to the bat rack on his ass, Grammy. Running to the bat rack. Mike Brown. Bro, Mike Brown is on the verge of getting him a championship. I haven't seen him pitch, though. I'm sure I'll probably see some of the highlights from Omaha, though. Lakers swept him and Jason Kidd wasn't enough. Yeah, that's when they had Jason Kidd, Kenyon Martin, I think Richard Jefferson. Like the Nets were an all right team. They just ran up against the freaking Shaq and Kobe Lakers. Like that was when Shaq was like at the pinnacle of his career. Like there was a picture of Shaq dunking, and I think all 5 Nets were in the picture in that series. Bro, $65,000 to go to that game, you must be out of your mind. Oh yeah, you can feel that energy in New York City, baby. New York City and they sports. I saw a video of Victor Wembanyama out at Rucker Park today shooting some jumpers. I don't think he made a single one. Eli Manning, Derek Jeter in the building. Mr. November, Derek Jeter. All right, here we go. Now let me switch over to the game cast. There we go. All right, let's get the full play-by-play. Okay. Come on, man. I don't want to see this. All right, here we go. Spurs win the tip. Who is Jeter from? Where is Jeter from? Grimy, I don't want to hear that. I know where Jeter's from, Grimy. I know where he's from. De'Aaron Fox misses a 3. Knicks rebound, bring it up. Brunson gets into the lane already. Pull up. Oh, short. The Knicks haven't won a championship since 70 or 73. Yeah, something like that. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That crowd is unreal, bro. Stephanie, good to see you. As always, I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Hope you locked in for the game, Stephanie. De'Aaron Fox misses a little turnaround. Turnover. De'Aaron Fox gets in the lane, lob to Wemby. Bro, that's what y'all got to do, man. Break the defense down and just throw something to the rim for him, man. He's always there. Wemby got to get some easy buckets, guys. Easy buckets. Knicks, another turnover. I'm doing well. You know, it was a solid Monday. Got a live stream, man. Got crosswalk in with my buddy Jax over at Making a Walk earlier, and now it's my second stream for the day for the NBA Finals. I'm doing well. Doing well. Yeah, there you go, Wemby. That's how you gotta play, Wemby. You see these easy buckets he getting, and then oh, Wemby missed the ball. Good block, Wemby. Vassell got it. Knocked down a three. 7 point game already. Josh Hart wide open from the wing. Got it. There you go, Stephanie. I appreciate it. Wemby is the better version of Tyson Chandler. Oh, for sure. For sure. And one. Nice, Castle. Nice and one. Hey, I'm telling y'all right now that those are two really good signs. Wemby being active around the rim and Castle being very aggressive. That is a very good look for the Spurs. Matter of fact, I was talking about that on Crosswalk today. Castle can't finish the 3-point play. Brunson is unstoppable. I ain't gonna say he's unstoppable. The way you get Brunson, you got to go at him on defense. Make him play some defense. And it definitely will affect him offensively because they try to hide Brunson and put him on Champagne. If I was the Spurs, I'll put Brunson in every pick and roll action, every trip down. Make him go through screen after screen after screen and play defense. That's the issue with the Spurs. They don't go at Brunson on the defensive end. Like a great offensive player, a guy that can get his own shot, you got to make him play defense. New York Knicks needs to win again. I mean, they need to win again if you're a Knicks fan and you don't want to see a good series. Daniel, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you joining. We get a turnover by the Spurs. Offensive foul on Brunson. Wemby, that's what you got to do. If Wemby getting easy buckets like this, that's exactly what the Spurs want to do. I love that they keeping him low. They're not having him out front on the floor. Like that was bothering me the first two games. What about the federal government trying to stop Freedom 250? I saw that, Moody. We talked about it a little bit on the stream. I don't think the government's gonna work fast enough to stop 250 from happening. Oh, good shot. Stephanie says there's another game tonight at 9:30 p.m. The Reds at the Padres. And one? No, and one. I haven't been watching much MLB baseball yet, Stephanie. I think for the most part, I've just been seeing highlights. I haven't been watching much baseball yet. But I know once the NBA Finals is over, I'll definitely get to watch some more. Brunson hits the first. Brunson comes up short on the second one. Here we go. Wemby, get inside, man. Get inside. There you go. Get inside the 3-point line, Wemby. There you go. Get in the paint. There you go. Get in the paint. Stephon Castle being aggressive. Yo, this is what the Spurs need. Castle got to play aggressive, super aggressive. Like the Spurs can't win with Castle and Wemby just taking like 10 shots combined. That can't happen. Josh Hart knocked it down. Need to start your MLB baseball draft for picks. You think so, Stephanie? Wemby, nice finish. Bro, that's how Wemby and Castle should have been playing the whole series. If they play this aggressive, I'm telling you, the Spurs is going to be tough to put out. It's time for the wheels to fall off this Knickerbocker look. What's going on, Klaus? Good to see you, brother. Hope you're doing well, man. Yeah, I'm going with the Spurs tonight too. I want this series to go. I want this to go 7. I really do. The games have been too good for this series to only go 4 games. Man, everybody at the game. Anybody in here been to Madison Square Garden? I've been by it. I've never been inside it. I thought about going to a UFC event up there like last year. Matter of fact, I thought about going. And obviously, chat, if y'all want to talk about UFC Freedom 250, by all means, feel free. You are not going to bother me one bit. One bit. How's Michael Jordan? I mean, to my knowledge, Michael Jordan's good. To my knowledge. I know he's his NASCAR team's been doing pretty good. think they I think they won like the first two races of the season, matter of fact. If the Spurs win tonight, do they win game 4? I know we're getting ahead of ourselves, but Gatorade lower sugar? Let me see. Does Let's see. Man, that's a long TV timeout. Steve versus Diego is the best matchup wise besides Alex Gunn. I'm gonna be honest, man. The Pereira Gunn matchup for me is like I love that matchup. I feel like that fight's a 50-50 fight. Like that's a coin flip fight for me. And I'm the biggest Alex Pereira fan as the next guy. But I definitely can see Gunn giving him some trouble. NFL football right around look, it is, Stephanie. It is that and college football. I would say I'm a bigger college football fan than I am an NFL football fan. George NASCAR team 23XL had 7 wins this year. Yeah, that's what's up, Moody. That's what's up. Because I saw they won like the first couple of races of the season. All right, OG and Anobi a little too big for Castle. Got it. Turn around, route it in. Those two are both 50-50 for me. Yeah, so I think basically odds wise, the Alex Cyril fight is pretty much a pick 'em. I think I saw on like 2 sites it was virtually a pick 'em. I think Garcia is probably like I think he's the livest underdog on the entire card. Because I mean, Diego Lopez gets hit a lot, brother, and Garcia got some big time power, especially in that left hand. 8-point game. Man, they got a small guy on Carl Anthony Towns. Don't know about that. He might need to go to the low block. OG for 3. Nope. Nice move, Dylan Harper. I bet Hokett tries to wrestle Black Beat. Moody, he better try and wrestle. If he don't, he might get knocked out, bro. Hokett get hit way too much. He can't play around with Derrick Lewis. He better wrestle. Because he'll fuck around and find out that power will get him. OG Anunoby with the dunk. But Moody, Hokey would be an idiot to not try and wrestle, bro. If he went in there not trying to wrestle, man, Vassell with another 3. Yeah, they definitely was gonna call that foul, man. You can't make it too obvious. I know you the small guy down there, but you can't make it too obvious. The ref's gonna call that. And then they go to Carl Anthony Town. That's smart, man. They got this little guy on him. Josh Hart for three. No good. He didn't wrestle Blaze because Curtis was a better wrestler. No power in a punch. Bro, 100%. And plus, he was hitting Curtis clean so much, too. You know what I mean? Like, there was like it didn't even make sense for him to run. But what was crazy about that fight is that Curtis Blaze just kept like just when you thought Curtis Blaze was done, man, he would just start landing on Hokie. Nice shot by Carl Anthony Towns. Oh, nice move by Harper. Couldn't finish though. Josh Hart is so extra. That was so unnecessary, bro. So unnecessary. So unnecessary. Buddy's just trailing the play, dog, and then he gonna act like Buddy ran into him on purpose. Buddy just like, come on, that's so dramatic, so dramatic. That was some eyewash right there, straight up. Let's see, check these stats out real quick. 10 stats. Well, there it is. The Spurs shooting 63% from the field. They hit 3 threes already, too. They off to a really good start. Tone back in the building. Wimby is a punk. Let's go, Knicks. I love it. I love it. Tone, man, you want the sweep, huh? You don't want the Spurs to even get a game, do you? He came in with all the energy. The dog stars. Hell is that supposed to be? So how was everybody's Monday today? Mine was definitely a Monday. I was definitely dragging. I ain't even gonna lie. This past weekend was nice. And then game four is on Wednesday. So tomorrow we got the Stanley Cup. From what I've been watching the Stanley Cup, it's been really good too. Really competitive. Let me see. I thought Carolina even the series. I don't know if anybody went up though. Let's see. So Vegas is up 2-1. Okay. I can't believe they didn't call that blade push in the back of the head about Tone. The fix is in tonight, bro. They're not letting the Spurs get swept. The NBA is not allowing the Spurs to get swept. The NBA want there to be as many games as possible so they can get more money. So the refs are going to be on the side of the Spurs tonight, guaranteed. Like if the game's really, really close tonight, Tone, the Spurs getting it. Like the only way the Knicks win tonight, they gotta win a blowout. Because the refs gonna keep it in check tonight. The NBA want that TV money. Man, Kevin Hart. I remember when Kevin Hart first came out. Kevin Hart was funny to me when he first came out. But like year after year, man, he's just got less and less funny to me. Oh, Hart got a tech. Oh yeah, that definitely should have been called by Wemby. That definitely should have been called. Man, don't let the announcer start crying about physical basketball, man. Stop all that whining, man. Nobody want to hear that. We like seeing some physical basketball. At least I do. Vassell misses the tech. 7-point game. Dylan Harper in the game, running a point. Dylan Harper wide open. Nope. Good look, though. Good look. Shamit. Too strong. Ooh, nice finish by Johnson right there. Went into the shot blocker's chest. Nice finish right there. Ooh, couldn't finish that. Aaron Fox come off the high screen and roll. Jumper at the free throw line. Nice. 11-point game. Nice. That's a little vet move right there by Brunson. Just use that pick and roll, have Vassell on his hip. Somebody gotta go get the ball. Oh, nice pass. Oh my goodness, Dylan Harper. Put him in the rim, young fellow. Oof. Young boy got some bounce, don't he? Oh, turnover. Get to the rack. I ain't know Dylan Harper had bounce like that though. He put somebody in the rim with the quickness. I don't know who it was. OG, he put OG in the rim. That's nasty. He, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Dylan Harper might be my favorite Spur, bro. The kid can hoop. He can hoop. If he keep playing with confidence and keep developing, he gonna be a problem. Problem. Who's the best basketball player I've ever played ball with? The best basketball player I played ball with. Hmm. With. Hmm. Man, I actually got a few names. With, I probably would say, curious if you remember this name, but man, it's a couple guys. So one is Gerald Wallace, Charlie Villanueva. Who else? Travis Outlaw. I would say those three are probably the best three I've played with. Charlie Villanueva, Gerald Wallace, and Travis Outlaw. Now against is a little different, man. I got some names I can tell you I played against. So played against Chris Paul. Oh no. Played against Chris Bosh. Who else? No, Charlie Villanueva played at UConn. Charlie Villanueva played at UConn. Rain G in the building. Good to see you. Yeah, you got to foul Robinson. Send him to the free throw line. Cross tick Charlie Villanueva's eyebrows. Hey, Lazy, that's a good one. That's a good one. Hey, Charlie Villanueva is a cool dude, bro. He was like, I don't know if y'all see that podcast he's on, but Charlie Villanueva was like that as a teenager, bro. Like he was cool as shit. Yo, Useless sent me. Yo, Paku, welcome in. I appreciate it. Thank you for jumping over. Useless, I see you, nephew. Hope you're doing well. Good to see y'all boys in here, man. For real. But that's the flattest free throw you will ever see. All right, 11-point game. 11-point game. Wemby for three, top of the key. Nope. Paku, are you a content creator? Brunson with the fadeaway. Short. Wemby with the rebound. Wemby gonna pull up from 30 right here. Lost it. Well, that's the end of the first quarter. 33-22. Really good start for the Spurs. This is exactly what they needed. Stephen Castle, Wemby, both very aggressive. Dylan Harper getting going in the game, man. It's pretty much exactly how you would draw it up if you was a Spurs fan. Useless said Spurs might win. He's a Kiwi. Oh, he's from is Kiwi New Zealand or is Kiwi Australia? Kiwi's New Zealand, right? No, I'm a fighter. I tried content, but took too much of my time. Hey, bro, I know exactly what you mean with that. What was the biggest I am him moment in your sporting career where you could have hit someone with LeBron silencer? I am him moment. Hmm. So I hit two walk-off homers in the minor leagues. I didn't hit any walk-offs in the big leagues. Aussie, Australian, Kiwi, New Zealand. Yo, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. That's why I didn't want to just jump and assume because I definitely know I don't know. But I appreciate you letting me know. Um, Probably a walk-off, lazy, honestly. Useless. If he came in here with you, I know he good people, bro. I know what time it is. And I appreciate you sending people over here, Useless. And if anybody in the chat doesn't know, get on over there to Useless, man. My nephew got a good little channel over there, streams all the time. Grimy, you're an idiot, dude. Oh, you're an idiot. Did you stare down the opposing dugout? Nah, bro. Like lazy. When I hit it, especially like the very first one. When I hit it, bro, like I knew it was way out as soon as I hit it, bro. Like it's kind of like you swing, you don't even feel it hit the bat, and you just see the ball just go off. You like, oh yeah, I know I got all of that. I can't wait for Sunday, man. Bro, I'm right there with you, big dog. I am right there with you, brother. I cannot wait for UFC Freedom. Hey Paku, how close, like how short of a I'm assuming you gotta take a flight from New Zealand to like how quick is that? Is it like 20 minutes, 30 minutes? I'm assuming something like that. Like it's a real quick flight. Or y'all, or is it like a ferry? Because I don't know like the distance. Or maybe somebody else in the chat knows. I feel like I need to go down to Australia, man. I've met some Aussies in my day. I don't think I've met anybody from New Zealand though. Cross ass flight because he's scared. Grimy. Don't be like that, dog. Like I'm one of the black dudes that can swim, Grimy, okay? 3 hours to New Zealand. I'm a New Zealander living in Australia. I've done the flight many times. That's what's up. That's what's up. Man, all I know about over there is this some of the most dangerous animals on the face of the planet over there. Like everything can kill you out there. 12-point game. Alvarado in the game. Oh, nice block. Carter Bryant. I like that he didn't settle for that jumper. I do like that. Wimby, don't be trying to beat somebody off the dribble, man. Wimby, you need to be inside the 3-point line, man. You probably shave your legs too. Nah, bro, I don't do that, man. I definitely don't do that. That right there is zest. Unless you're like Grimy, unless you're like a swimmer, that's the only reason you should be doing that. Bro, I've had some Grimy. I've had some teammates, the dudes that like look like they're wearing a sweater, but they're not. I ain't gonna lie. The first time I saw that, I was like, whoa. You know what I'm talking about? Like I played with a dude, it legit looked like he was wearing a sweater, bro. Like I was like, wow, I've never like, bro, you are a Neanderthal. Jordan Clarkson. I feel like, bro, felt like he was a difference maker like years ago. OG for three. That's a no way they called a foul on that. They bailed him out. The refs definitely bailed him out right there. Lane, what's going on? Lane says, "What's up, Cross? I took the Knicks tonight." Hey, I don't blame you. I do not blame you, Lane. The Spurs been playing well though. Had a really good first quarter though. I've rolled with some Bears before. Dang, you a real life Habib from down there, huh? Hey Paku, what weight class do you fight in, brother? a dude on the baseball team got his nips pierced on spring break, and he had this shave so they wouldn't pull out on it. Bro, that's crazy, Grimy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Grimy, I know that was your cousin too, dog. That was definitely your cousin. Man, it's good to see everybody in the chat tonight. The whole crew in here. That's what's up. Good to see everybody. Yo, I really like that Castle's being super aggressive tonight. I like that a lot. Hey, Lane, the Spurs just been playing well. That's what's going on with the Knicks tonight. Castle and Wemby been super aggressive. Super aggressive. I roll with some Bears too, usually around 3 a.m. after the bar. Hey, Grimy, you just kept the lights off, didn't you? I was a heavyweight boxer, now I'm a light heavyweight MMA guy. Been injured for 2 years, waiting on it for a new fight. That's what's up, bro. You're a big dude, and yeah, you definitely a big dude. I'm very partial to light heavyweights because that's like it's like my size. That fur coat is nice. Warm on them northern nights. Nothing wrong with lazy. Hey, they can get you out of a funk, man. Get you right, man. Get you right. Hey, slump busters are very real, lazy. Very real, brother. The little guy, Alvarado over Wemby. He got him moving laterally. That's what it was. Nice place to hibernate, lazy. Hey, I can really see Grimy doing that because Grimy, I remember you saying you like 5'8". I could just see you with a girl that's about like 260. Oh man. And Brett Grimy, you would probably be in trouble too, dog. I'm gonna be honest, you would be in trouble. Slump busters need love too, Craig. They do. They do. Ooh, Castle, nice finish at the rim. Hey, if Castle play like this all night, man, the Spurs ain't gonna lose if Castle play like this. Slump Buster sounds like a 90s dating show. Hey, Grimy, I know it, bro. It's funny, but when I tell you, bro, like I've seen it, bro. I've seen it. I've seen dudes like just in all kinds of slumps, man, struggling. And like people just trying to hype them up, and they're like, nah, I can't do it. I can't do it. And then they eventually broke down and did it. And sure enough, they got out of their slump, bro. It's like the funniest thing ever. New York's plus 140, San Antonio's minus 170 live. Oh, nice finish by Town. 5-point game. This crowd trying to get back in it. Yo, Law and Order SVU is at the game, dog. Still. OG wide open. Got it. 2-point game. 2-point game. My one boy used to just swipe right on his Tinder on every single profile, said it was a numbers game. Hey, you need guys like that on your team, though, Grimy. You need guys like that on your team, real talk. Because guys like that come in so clutch. So clutch. Grime, I know you was that guy too. You were definitely that guy in the group. I definitely know it. Swipe right on every single profile. It's a nice little run the Knicks just went on. Let me look at these stats real quick. Wemby's got 9, Castle's got 11. They need to get Harper back in the game. Every platoon needs someone willing to step on the grenade. Hey, I don't think that Lazy. I don't think you could have said that any better, dog. Any better. That was perfect. My one boy Justin is the best wingman ever. Hey, you gotta have a buddy like that, dog. You gotta have a buddy like that. You can just always count on, man. I've seen him take down some very. Hey, hey, grimy. Some dudes like to go big game hunting, dog. You know, that's awesome, though. That truly is awesome. Cushman said, "What a game!" Cushman, honestly, the whole series has been like this when you think about it. Game 1 was tight. Game 2 was tight. Big game hunter. Oh man, gotta have your big game hunter in your crew, man. You got to. Or you gotta have that buddy that's gonna drink enough where it ain't gonna matter what they look like either. We all got a buddy like that too. Racks up on the wall. They're like a 42 double E. I'm about to text him and tell him his new nickname. Big game. Woo, I love it. I love it. I love it. Paku says I live bet Spurs at -115. I'm in Aussie with CTE and don't know a lot about basketball. I thought I'd join for some fun. Well, you definitely gonna have some fun because the way this series has been going, it's been razor close. So you definitely gonna be on the edge of your seat, stressed than a mother. See, look, Wimby catching the ball outside the 3-point line. That's what you can't do, Wimby. Oh, in and out. Tough shot. Good defense by Cat, though. Carl Anthony Town in and out. Wimby with the rebound. Nice job on your Tapology picks, Cross. I appreciate it, Rangy. What dogs I got this week? I gotta hold off on that because I think I'm gonna make me a video either tonight or tomorrow and drop it on that. But definitely after I release the video, so probably like by Wednesday for the next game, we can definitely talk about it. We can definitely talk about it. Alvarado, nope, too long. They called it on Harper. I hit a real big one after a beer festival one time. Worst part is she's my buddy. Oh, bro, I like stopped reading. I was like, what? My buddy's wife's best friend, so I had to walk with her. Hey, Grimy, that's awesome, bro. That is awesome. I love that story. I love that story. So your buddy and his wife looked out for you, basically. Nice finish by Carl Anthony Towns, 2-point game. Uh-oh. Yeah, they might have to get Wemby back in this game kind of quick. Because the Knicks, they are just beelining to the basket. Beelining to the basket now that no Wemby's out there. Yeah, Wemby got to get back in the game. Worst part, that was their first date. What? That was their first date? What, Grimy? I know I know you still hearing about that to this day. They can't all be Jasmine and Alicia. Some of them got to be Bethany and Judith. Oh my god! Oh, Castle with the and one, strong finish. Grimy gonna take the nickname Big Game Hunter. Oh man. Hey dog. Hunters hunt, bro. Shooters shoot. Bro, I can't live that down. They literally put up win pictures at the fantasy draft. That's awesome. I absolutely love that story, Grimy. That is by far the best story ever, bro. I absolutely love that. Oh shit! I was black the fuck out. Yeah, I see it. She took full advantage of you. Nice finish by Harper right there. Nice finish. 5-point game. Jordan Clarkson, nice finish. Yo, everybody's just beelining to the rack. And one. How was that not an and one? That should have been an and one right there for Castle. That definitely should have been and one. Tone, I told you, bro. Castle has to be aggressive, man. Like he got to go get it, bro. He can't be out there thinking about setting up nobody. He got to look for his shot and get to the rack, bro. If Castle play like this, the Spurs gonna be all right. That was a true Hollywood story by Grimy. That's a good one. That's a good story, Grimy. That's a really good story. Some of my other East True Hollywood stories, man. I probably need like might need to have that for like members or something. Oh, and she claimed I was naked in bed before she even took my article. That's awesome, bro. That's awesome. I love that. Because subconsciously you already knew what time it was, man. You already knew it was time, man. You had to be sacrificed. Oh, Grimy. Bro, I guarantee you like made her year, dog. Guaranteed. And every time she see you, she just brightens her day, dog. You made her life probably, dog. We still not playing good and still Tone. That's what the Knicks been doing like the whole series, really. Like they just like in game 2, the Knicks just hung around in the first half, third quarter hung around, and then got a lead, and then the Spurs had to get back in the game. Castle stepping up big time first half. Like I said on last game, the Spurs need guys other than Wemby to step 100%, Kushner. 100%. Like an ant humping an elephant. Grimer was laying on the bed, but they get doing the Nick Diaz Anderson Silva pose. Oh man. Woo. Grimy, I know you enjoyed it, dog. I know you enjoyed it. You trying to act like you didn't enjoy it, Graham, but I deep inside, bro, I know you loved it. I know you loved every minute of it. You were like, I've been missing out my whole life. I should have been here this whole time. I know that's what really happened, Graham. Graham didn't even play around. As soon as he got in there, he just took everything off. Woo, I like your style, Grammy. I like your style, brother. I like it. The worst part I had was for Grandpa Grammy. A feast for the eyes, my lady. Oh. Hey, Lazy, what movie was that when what was that movie when the kids like went to they went to like this college, I think it was like Ithaca, and like the kid was like with this really was with this big girl at the school. What was the movie? That's gonna bother me. I know some of y'all know what I'm talking about because y'all like my age. Y'all know the movie I'm talking about? She ate me up like a little snake. Bruh, Grimy, I know she took your entire soul, dog. She took your entire soul. Lazy, yes, that's it. Lazy, yes. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Bruh, that was Grimy and the chick, man. I swear to God, that was Grimy and the chick. Oh man, at least OG playing good. Yeah, at least he is. All right, there you go. Missed shot. Knicks on the break. Man, hard almost. Double dribble. Yo, Bridges ain't got going this game though for the Knicks. Brunson knocked that 3 down. That's nice. Knicks got the lead. He's got the huge pay. Yeah, that's it. That's it, Grimer. Wemby was about to shoot a floater from the free throw line. Just take a 3? Oh, and he knocked it down. Wemby for 3. He had her jungle print panties, and his boys were like, "Did you kill a leopard?" I remember that shit, Grammy. I remember that shit, bro. That shit was hilarious, dog. Hilarious. Oh my god. I knew somebody in the chat would know the name of that movie. Eli Manning out of his seat. Grimy went to war with Emmanuel Manny Yarbo. People forget, man. All right, hold on. Let me get this back right. Oh, nice finish by Wemby. He really is always the smallest, skinniest dude in the group. Bro, opposites attract, Lazy. Opposites attract, man. But hey, big girls like skinny dudes, man. Dang, bro. He truck Brunson, bro. Golly. My inhibitions are severely depleted by alcohol. It sounds like they just go completely out the window, Grammy. It sounds like you all the way with the shits when you get some alcohol in you. That's a little bit of a flop. That's a little bit of a flop. That's a little bit of a flop. Like it's a foul, but it's a bit dramatic as well. They say get in where you fit in with that parent. You can fit in all types of play. You can, bro. You can. You got to throw some flour on her. Find a wet spot, lady. Let's see what we got. Yeah, no flagrant. I ain't think that was a flagrant. Bro, what is going? Sourdough starter kit. This is what I don't like. Yeah, Cushman, the flopping, bro. I'm gonna be honest, man. I feel like LeBron started the flopping, and it's just entirely too much. He didn't like Kelsey didn't even extend, bro. Like I could see if he extended his arm or something, but like, bro, it's crazy how small Carl Anthony Towns looks next to Wendy. Like that is crazy. Why don't they start calling the flops? Bro, I wonder the same thing, Graham. I really don't know. I really wish they would because I'm the flops is just tough, man. Especially when it's just blatant, obvious. Like I get it, it was contact. Like it might be a foul, but sometimes it's way too dramatic. Oh, still Carl Anthony Towns. Josh Hart with the finish. Tie ball game. Nice shot by De'Aaron Fox right there. Quiets the crowd a little bit. Ooh, Ananomi with the dunk. It's a good ball game, boys. Really good ball game. Wimby getting it. That's how is that not a foul? Oh, I was about to say I ain't hear a whistle, but I was like, that's got to be a foul. If you were making a new NBA Jam game, which two Knicks players would you pick for their squad? Brunson and Towns. Got to be Brunson and Towns. OG would be like one of the guys that could be on the bench. Bruh, NBA Jam was the shit, dog. I used to get Weasel and Air Dog. I don't know if y'all remember the codes to get the special characters. I used to get Air Dog all the time. Josh Hart wide open. Got it. Knicks up two. I used to use George Clint P. Funk. Yeah, I remember him being on there too. I definitely remember George Clinton being on there. Hassel. Nope. Couldn't finish that. Good defense though. OG. Brunson deep three. Got it. Uh-oh. Tone. Tone. Man, your boys playing some ball tonight, Tone. Sheesh. 5-point game. Fox short. Yeah, they gonna call a foul on Wemby. Mailman, bro, I never played with Karl Malone on NBA Jam. Now that I think about it, I never played with the Jazz. Probably because I just hated Stockton. That's probably why. Who's your pick for greatest Nick and Spur of all time? Greatest Spur, Tim Duncan. Greatest Nick, Patrick Ewing. When I think of the Knicks, I think of Patrick Ewing. Why it's got to be all that, bro? I might have liked Jeff Hornacek. Nick Ewing, Spur Duncan, yeah. Man, I saw a clip on Twitter today, and it showed a prime Tim Duncan versus prime Kevin Garnett. And when I tell you they was going at one another, Wimby fadeaway, short. First half, they'll do it. 7-point lead by the Knicks. Tone, I know you feeling good over there, brother. I know you feeling good. Always trying to keep the white man down. Grimy, don't come over here with that, man. Don't you dare come over here with that. See, always trying to come in here and create divisiveness, Grimy. That's wrong. That's what's wrong with us now, man. All right, let's check these stats out real quick at halftime. Let's check these. Go to the team stats real quick. Man, the Knicks just turned it up. They end up shooting 58% from the field, San Antonio shooting 53% for the field, so not too much worse. The Knicks hit 8 threes. The Spurs hit 6 threes. The Knicks got a 4 rebound advantage. What the turnovers look like? Turnovers. Knicks got 2 more turnovers. Yeah, it looked like we locked in for another good game. Check this box score real quick. Wemby's got 15. Castle's got 18. Like both of those. Champagne's got a knock down like 1 or 2 more threes. What Harper got? Harper's got 6 points. He's 3 and 9. And then for the Knicks, OG's got 17. Josh Hart got 13. Brunson got, man, they just spread it around. Mikal Bridges is doing nothing tonight. Haven't even said his name for real. Cat got 9. Yeah, the Knicks just spreading around. If David Robinson hadn't had to contend with a gang of Hall of Famer guys like Shaq, Hakeem, Ewing, would he have found more success? Lazy, of course. Of course. But I mean, I guess you could say that about those same dudes. Like all those guys had to go up against Jordan. No, I'm trying to show you how to be more inclusive to people besides Asian women. Grimy, I told you, I'm like the United Nations over here, dog. Jack's in the building. It's crazy the Spurs actually played really well in the first half, but they're still losing. Bro, it was like the second quarter, like the Knicks went on that run. They got hot. And then was getting some stops on defense. You know what? I'm curious if there's any regional MMA Friday or Saturday. Let's see. Let me go to Fight Pass real quick. See what we got going on this weekend. Schedule. Okay, we got some stuff going on Friday. Got a few events. But man, okay. I was expecting a little bit more. That bot picked the wrong check. Hey, lazy. Go ahead and take. Hey, that's why I got all these moderators in here. Y'all go ahead and take care of all them bots, man. Cross, you made it. You got spammers. Hey, I appreciate it. That's why I got all y'all in here, man. We got to keep this shit bot free. Hey, the Spurs ain't gonna go away now, guys. The Spurs are not gonna go away. With Castle and Wemby being aggressive, I think they're gonna be in the game the whole game. Wemby probably gonna have to play the entire second half though. Because when Wemby goes to the bench, the Knicks just beeline it to the rim, and there's just no rim protection at all. Who had a better career, David Robinson or Patrick Ewing? David Robinson, I think. David Robinson won MVP, champion. I would definitely say David Robinson. Good question though, Jack. But I would pick David. I would personally much rather have David Robinson's career. I won an MVP. and I win championships. Lazy, I don't know. That's a good question. He very well could have. I don't know off the top of my head though, but he very well could have been a defensive player of the year. Yeah, I think so too. I'd say Robinson. Yeah, that's definitely what I would say. Grimy, leave me alone, dog. He did in 91, 92. Grimy, leave me alone. I can't eat nothing too crazy up here, dog. I can't just be like munching all loud and shit in y'all's ear. I try to be respectful. Carlos eats like a squirrel. It ain't that, dog. It's just, I'm just trying to make sure, I'm right for the summer, dog. When I'm out there at the pool, man. I'm cutting weight, man. Cutting weight, trying to make championship weight, Grammy. Here's a question. Did you love or hate John Starks? Because most nobody was indifferent about that dude. Lazy, I could not stand John Starks. I could not stand John Starks. I freaking could not stand John Starks. You were muted for the first 5 minutes of the stream. Bro, I get it. Yes, I was muted for the first 5 minutes of the stream. Yes, it happens. He was a divisive kid. Yeah, bro. Like, you either loved or you hated John Starks. Tone, I missed it. I ain't even see Cardi B. I totally missed it. Grammy, what are you talking about? You got a scene lined up with that BBW porn company, don't you? Nah, bro, that's you, man. You that guy, man. You the guy we call on when you're that guy, Grammy. Now that we've heard that story, you're definitely that guy. I knew you were a big game hunter, Grammy. You know, like to go over to the Serengeti, you know, hunt that big game. Would you rather have had Starks or Vernon Maxwell? I would much rather have Vernon Maxwell. Give me Mad Max. But they're virtually the same dude when you think about it. That's a good comp though, lazy. Yeah, Grammy, you spot on with that one. I might not agree with much you say, but bro, that's gonna be a headache and a half though, Grammy. Headache and a half. I'm trying to get my TV back right because I definitely missed it. Cardi or Lotto? Damn, bro, this shit keep tripping. I'm gonna be honest, like listening to Cardi talk and all that, like it rubs me the wrong way. Jack says Lotto pre-pregnancy. That's kind of how I'm leaning. That's kind of how I'm leaning right there. Cross acting like he ain't got his TV paused on Cardi. Bro, I wish I did. But my TV is definitely tripping right now. Thank God I got this extra screen on my computer. I'm far too old and Caucasian. Lazy, you funny as hell, man. I'm far too old and Caucasian. uh, I'm white too, lazy. It never stopped me. Old and Caucasian is perfect. Jax, you hit the nail on the head, brother. They're looking for that old. Exactly, Jax. Exactly. I think Lazy know that real talk. I think he know that. I think he's just trying to play as if like, like he ain't that guy. It's all good, Lazy. We know you moving like that. Lazy over there is a wolf in sheep's clothing over there. Like Jack says, they like good credit. I got the old part down pat. Put a muzzle on Cardi and I'll be fine. Hey, Tone, bro. For real, bro. When like she started talking, I'm just like, mm-mm. Cardi talking doesn't bother me. She's hilarious. As long as you're not in a relationship with her. Rangy said dying. Bro, I swear, man, some nights this chat be funny as hell. I ain't even gonna lie. Ready to ramble, you two. Spurs got to pick it up. I will not be able to handle the New York riots. We'll never hear the end of this. You're right. We will definitely not hear the end of it if the Knicks win. That's probably all Tone gonna talk about for probably about a couple months. When I'm doing the MMA content, Tone will be here talking about the Knicks. Grimy, Grimy, you own to something there, bro. You're definitely own to something there. I think that's most women. Shit, Jax missed my true Hollywood story. Hey, Jax, you definitely missed a good one, bro. Definitely missed a good one. Grimy pulled his best road trip impression. Man, third quarter about to start, man. The TV still ain't. You know what? Screw this. I'm gonna go to the Russian link, man. I know the Russian link will always come through. The Russian link never lets me down, boys. Never lets me down. All right, there we go. New Yorkers move too fast and too much for me. Walking 47 blocks to go to work is, bro, absolutely not lazy. I'm definitely not doing that. Here one for y'all, prime J-Lo or prime Janet Jackson. Lord have mercy. Jesus, boy. Man, that's tough. Yeah, I'm leaning J-Lo too, dog. Like J-Lo from Money Train? Lord. Aaron Wesley Snipes? Lord, boy. J-Lo, sorry, Miss Jackson. Yeah, I'm definitely leaning J-Lo. Turnover by the Knicks. Said she looked like Janet Jackson. Come over here and look like Freddie Jackson. Oh, gotta love the Friday reference. Gotta love the Friday reference. Chris Tucker was a problem. Oh, and one. Oh, he rolled his ankle. Let's see this replay on this three. Ooh, that's the worst when you land on somebody's foot like that. Mm. Yeah, that ain't too bad. That could have been a whole lot worse. Janet looked too much like her daddy. I'd be seeing Joe Jackson for the entire day. Hell no, lazy. Sam Penny for the extra free throw. Don't hit me, Joe. Crimey. Why you gotta be like that? Why you gotta be like that? That's terrible. I may not ask for a second date, but I would leave singing on key. Don't hit me, Joe. Grimer's an idiot. Castle wide open three. Nope. Short. Nice rebound right there. Yeah, I remember that Super Bowl, Grimer. She was performing with Justin Timberlake, right? Champagne for three. Nope. OG. Bro, he been playing. He been money tonight, Tone. I'm curious what Brunson's next hairstyle is going to be. He can't rock crisscross braids forever. Bro, he might rock them until, that hairline start receding a little bit. I'm joking. Obviously, nobody turned down Janet. Me and Grimy might even take Latoya. I smash basically any of the Jacksons. Lazy Grimy's an idiot. Have you seen Latoya back in the day? Yes, she was tough back in the day. She was definitely tough back in the day. Turnover. Brunson needs to stop playing stupid. Yeah, he's trying to do too much. Sometimes you just got to realize, man, you can't keep trying to yo-yo with guys. Sometimes you got to go. Maybe not Cheeto. Remember Toya, the R&B girl? It's not ringing the bell, lazy. One point Knicks lead. I don't know if it's me, but I don't like the Spurs having Wemby on OG. Just put Wemby on Cat, man, and call it a day. You know who I saw the other day as bad as fuck I forgot about? Is that R&B singer Mike? Yes, sir, bro. Yes, sir, Grimy. Yes, sir. I wholeheartedly agree with that, boy. Wholeheartedly. Would drink that bath water, boy. Josh Hart way off. Bruh. Yes. Yes. Bruh, she's like celibate too. She's been celibate for some years too. If I remember correctly. That's because Maya only eats fruits and vegetables, maintains freshness, and drink the finest water on the planet or something found the youth. Fox for three, short. Man, the Spurs ain't playing well, but they only down one. It's a block. And one? No way he made that. No freaking way. If she's celibate, I'll buy. Bro, I'm for real. Like, I'm pretty sure she's been celibate for a few years, Jack. I'm sure y'all can probably find that on the internet. Grammy, you stupid, dog. You stupid. I don't know if I go that far. I don't know if I can go that far. A 4-point game. De'Aaron Fox, high screening roll, Wemby at the free throw line. That's your shot right there, bro. That's what you got to do. Catch the ball in that area, bro. You are so much more effective. Bro, I don't like that the Spurs just do not put Wemby on Karl Anthony Towns. All right, here we go. 2-point game. 2-point game. That's a tough shot right there by Brunson. Wemby with the rebound, 3-on-2 fast break. Vassell for three. Got it. Oh, he almost got that steal, too. Bro, Harper need to get more minutes, man. I'm serious. He need to be playing more than De'Aaron Fox. OG. Ooh, nice jumper by OG. They want women to be able to cover the weak side of the floor and be free to contest shots whenever he wants. I get it, but it's freeing. Exactly, Jax. And it's leaving the Knicks like so many getting them easy shots, bro. Like if you dump it down low to Karl Anthony Towns on a small guy, bro, that's easy work. Easy work. And you got to think the Spurs are so small outside of Wemby. Missed another freebie. 1-point game. Hard. Got it. Big. That's a big three right there by Josh Hart. Big three. Hey, when Council doing that, I know he didn't finish, but when he attacking like that, I like that. I like that out of Council. Just got to finish. Turnover. Might as well bench Brunson. Bro, Brunson don't show up to the fourth, Tom. That's when Brunson show up in the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter Brunson. He's playing too much ISO. I mean, that's what he does, bro. Brunson just get his buckets, man. He get his shots. Let's see. Let me pull this box score up real quick. When we got 17, Castle's got 18, Vasil's got 11, Harper's got 6. OG got 21. Josh Hart's got 16. Brunson's got 20. Yeah, this one gonna come down to the end, boys. Sit him until the fourth. Hold up. I don't remember how much time was left, but to the fourth though, 6.5 minutes. I don't know if you want him to sit that long. I don't know if you want him to sit that long. Laughing out loud. Yeah, Dylan needs to be in there over Fox. Fox is getting washed out. He is, bro. Like the Spurs are not getting anything out of Fox. Fox got 6 points. I'm looking forward to that Fazee versus Torres fight. Me, bro, that's gonna be a lot of fun for real. Torres' size and his length might give Fazee some trouble though. Just like how was it Hoofy that beat Fazee? So remember a couple months ago, Jasmine Jastovicius fought Karine Silva, and everyone was saying she had a zen in her mouth during the fight, but she said it was gone. Yeah, lazy. I definitely remember that because she was in the corner, like playing with it in her mouth. Bro, lazy always got the scoop, man. He always got the scoop. Win. Oh, nice pass by Wemby. Nice finish too. Top ball game. Tie ball game. Fazee beat down Bob Mondays. You got a point. You got a point. A little MMA math right there. All right, Josh Hart gets into the lane, fade away, in and out, in and out. Tough shot. Turns out Silva and her team appealed a loss because of that. They ruled on it today and said, regardless what it was, a foreign object and deemed illegal, she got fined max penalty. Dang, they didn't disclose the amount. Bro, Lazy is like the underground king, bro. Sterling up in here. What's going on? S Dogs MMA Talk. I know all y'all in the chat already know about S Dogs, but if not, make sure you get on over there, give S Dogs MMA Talk a follow, subscribe to the channel. Same thing with Making the Walk. Wednesday's a win for her, but she got to pay. I'm wondering what that fine gonna be though, because I mean, it ain't like she making like crazy money. You thinking 5, 10 grand maybe? Because I'm not expecting like 50 and up. I'm not expecting that. Sterling used to be black, but he moved north. Yeah, that's what the North would do to you, Grimy. He went back to the home team, man. He went back to the home team, man, and went on up there, up north, man. It's all cold and whatnot. He's saying, I ain't fooling around with Africa no more, man. I got to go back to Norway, Sweden, Germany. Sterling, bro, just let me know. Let me know what you're trying to do, Sterling. Just hit me up. Let me know what you're trying to do. What days you got in mind. I'm always down, bro. Always down. Walt Clyde Frazier in that jacket. He went back to lightly seasoned food, really real dry. Lightly seasoned, bro. No seasoning, dog. He went to boiled chicken, dog. No oil, just straight boiled chicken, man. Not even any Mrs. Dash, just straight like a little pinch of salt and pepper. That's about it. Sterling looking for those crumpets. 3-point Spurs lead. I'm playing both sides. No, you ain't, Sterling. You went back home, dog. You said I'm tired of this and went back home. You used to be my African brother, Sterling. You changed, man. You're a new person, whole new person, dog. You be over there wearing Patriots gear now. Brand new person, dog. I don't even know you anymore. Not the boiled chicken. Grimy, nah, bro. He totally done, man. He totally done, bro. It's all snow, Grimy. Clyde Frazier's 81 years old. I hope I age that way. Bruh, Jax, you have vampire, dog. What are you talking about? Talking about I hope I age that well. Bro, you over there drinking something in your free time, Jax. All right, 2-point game. 2-point game. Yeah, Sterling. No, you a whole new person, dog. You be streaming and your voice be all low and subdued now. You don't be saying stuff with your chest no more. Whole new person, dog. He be turning and looking to get permission to talk and whatnot. Jack's one of them vampires from Sinners. Yet for real. I thought Jax was like 27, but it turns out he's 220. Hey, hey, I swear to God, bro, I thought the same thing, bro. I was like, what? What? Bro, him and Frankie from Fight Night Frankie, bro. Both of them vampires, though. Real talk. I don't know. Jax might be he might be like Blade's son. He might be a daywalker. I think that's what Jax is. Frankie's a legit vampire, and Jax is Blade. Turnover. Josh, oh, that's Alvarado. Can he finish? Nope. Be aggressive, Harper. Be aggressive, Harper. Couldn't finish. Oh, Komet with the offensive rebound, but he got tossed to the ground. Elite. Mm-hmm. Bro, they just tossed his ass to the ground, man. I just saw the replay. Oh, my bad. I ain't got the game cast up there. That's my bad, fellas. Let's see. Let me check these stats out real quick. Man, it's 53%, 52%. Both teams hit 9 threes. Free throws are basically even. New York's rebounding a little better. Turnovers, 11 turnovers for the Knicks. That's what's keeping the Spurs in the game. Turnovers. You know who a sad motherfucker, that Adam 22 guy? Bro, I don't believe the whole like his wife divorcing him thing. I don't believe it. I think it's just a publicity stunt to drive more traffic to him and for them to make more money, honestly. Like when you do all the stuff they do, like what would it take for even one of them to leave? You know what I mean? Like they're basically doing any and everything. So I don't see why either one of them would leave for real. But yes, it bro, like there's absolutely no way that any of that stuff makes any sense what he was doing. Cross, we're gonna get you a scene with Lena. Lena the plug. Lena the plug. Bro, she don't really do it for me. I'm gonna be honest. Lena don't really do it for me. Kevin Garnett, big ticket. Oscar Robinson in the building. Bill Bradley. Everyone started posting tag Cross. Don't do that for real. Don't do that. Don't do that. they low key might do that. Because I definitely fit the archetype. Five-point game, boys. 5-point game. Both teams got their reserves in, minus Castle and Cat. Alvarado is so quick. Shalimar wide open three. You can't. That's the one dude you can't leave. Better career, Dirk or KG? Um, that's tough because I really like both guys. I would probably say KG all around the better player. They both got a ring. Um, I probably would have preferred to have Dirk's career. You spend your career with one team. Does Dirk have a statue, Jax? Because if not, like Dirk should definitely get a statue. And like Dirk is gonna be beloved in Dallas for like ever. And I don't think Garnett is like beloved in Minnesota like how Dirk is in Dallas. Because Dirk is arguably the greatest Maverick, right? Yeah, Dirk's the greatest Maverick. Yeah, he got a statue, bro. I would say KG was the better player, but I think Dirk's impact, like what he did, I would probably go with Dirk. Stand with one. Tie ball game. Tie ball game. Bro, this fourth quarter gonna be crazy. Yeah, because he got the one leg fadeaway statue, Jax. Bro, I didn't pick Garnett. I picked Dirk. Garnett, what you talking about? And besides, Dirk is black. Dirk is definitely black. When I saw him come to the game with that plate wrapped in foil, I was like, oh yeah, he definitely got him a black woman. Dirk, because of the tinfoil plates he used to get it from his wife and bring it to the game. Lazy. We was thinking alike, brother. We was thinking alike. When I saw Dirk walk in with that plate, I was like, oh yeah, he definitely got him a sister. He definitely got him a sister. And that'll do it for the third quarter. 1 point lead by the Spurs. It's gonna be a good fourth quarter, boys. Really good fourth quarter. He's the greatest Mav, no question. Luka would have started to have an argument eventually, but yeah, he's definitely the greatest Mav. And the Mavs have some good players. I mean, Jason Kidd, Nash, but it's definitely Dirk though. A black called me my N word at work. He apologized, and I told him white guys don't take that as an insult. Little does he know, Grimy. He literally made your day. Literally made your day. Grimy was in the car listening to Wayne on the way home after hearing that. Grimy, you watch BMF? You gotta watch BMF, bro. BMF is like one of my favorite shows. And if you in the chat, you don't watch BMF, trust me, BMF is where it's at. You definitely need to watch BMF. I called my girl, to be honest. I know you did, bro. Brian was like, I made it. I made it. Of course, I watch Meat. Bro, I watched the little documentary. I think I watched the documentary in like 2013, 2014, maybe. And like they had just gotten locked up not too long before I watched the documentary. So I had to watch the TV show. I sleep with a do-rag on across. Grimy, you can walk around the house in a wife beater and do-rag. Wife beater do-rag with some sweats, with some white tube socks, and some slippers. Grimy, if you walk around the crib like that, I know you're a real one, bro. You're a real one. I'm eating red beans and rice right now. I love that for you, brother. Grimy watches BMF right after he finishes Real Housewives of Atlanta. I like that. I like that. I slept with a woman of color last of us too. Newport hanging out my mouth. Gotta have a Newport. Gotta have that Newport. All right, here's the start of the fourth. The Knicks got De'Aaron Fox out here for the start of the fourth. Nice catch by Wemby. Castle looking to be nice defense by De'Aaron Fox, bro. De'Aaron Fox playing with no confidence right now, boys. No confidence. You can tell in his body language. He just got no confidence. Wemby, yeah, when you get Wemby rolling to the basket, man, you just got to get it anywhere near the rim. 3-point game, boys. Bridges, let's see if Bridges can get going. I think Bridges don't even have any points on him. Bro, Wemby barely jumped, and his head was still all in the rim. All right, here we go. Don't take that, Wemby. De'Aaron Fox being aggressive though. I like that. 3-point game right now, boy. 3-point game. Man, they really gonna leave Brunson on the bench for a minute. De'Aaron Fox hits the first free throw. De'Aaron Fox hits both free throws. 5-point game. Still no Jalen Brunson back for the Knicks. No Brunson. Still going with the second unit. Oh, good steal by Fox. And then he almost turns it over. Wemby's dunks never look impressive to me. It's like an adult dunking on a Nerf hoop on the door. It doesn't look as cool. Nah, I know exactly what you mean. It always looks better when guards dunk, for sure. Wemby trying to do too much on the dribble, dog. Can't be doing all that, Wemby. All right, 10 seconds. Wemby gonna pull up. Good defense by the Knicks right there. Still just a 5-point game with no Brunson. Mikal Bridges need to get something going. And then he pat dishes off. That's a tough shot. Good defense by the Spurs right there. Get a ball up, Wemby. Get a ball up, Wemby. There you go. Castle for 3. Nope. Some ugly basketball being played right now. You can't leave him open. Couldn't make it though. Bro, it's some messy basketball being played right now, boys. Bodies just flying all over the place. People missing wide open shots. And here comes Jalen Brunson. All right. Now we about to see the real basketball, boys. The pace of play is about to slow down a little bit. It's about to be a lot of half-court basketball now. Karl Anthony Towns is going to the bench. Champagne with the floater comes up short. Bridges can't finish. Dylan Harper with the rebound. Good pass right there by Champagne. Really good pass. 7-point game. Brunson on the hot screen and roll. Got Castle on his hip. Ooh, couldn't finish, but nice tip in though. I think Wemby might need a sub. Alvarado is pushing Wemby out the paint. That's bruh, should never happen, dog. But hey, he's trying to make a presence down low, though. I do like that, though. Wemby hits the first. Wemby hits both. 7-point game. McBride is in the game for the Knicks. Josh Hart for 3. Nope. Wemby, get a ball up, man. Why are you shooting that? But he hit it and won. You gotta be kidding me. Hey, the Spurs ain't gonna lose, man. Wemby hitting shots like that. Look like he hurt though. Look like he got a hip pointer or something. No way he hit that, bro. Knicks got a lot of work to do. They do. Hey, but I mean they did it in game 2. Wemby. Wemby gonna need a cold tub tonight. He definitely gonna need that cold tub tonight. I'm curious if they overturn this call. I'm curious. What we thinking? What we thinking, chat? What we thinking? Do we think the Spurs managed to find a way to get it done tonight? Or do we think the Knicks are gonna go on some crazy run, get back in the game, and find a way to win it tonight? Told you Knicks would lose. Trump in the building. Hey, the NBA want the Spurs to win. Trust me, they definitely want the Spurs to win. I think we both took the Spurs to win. So we did. We did. Like, I'm not ready for this series to be over. Like, I'm trying to see more of these games. They've been so good. This would be an amazing series if San Antonio wins tonight and wins on Wednesday and even the series up. That's what we need. I know Tone don't want to hear that. I know Tone don't want to hear that at all. Is this a preview for a movie? What's the last good movie y'all watched? I think the last good new movie I watched was Sinners. Yeah, he definitely pushed them. All right, here we go. 7-point game. Little under 8 minutes left. Man, Brunson can just knife to the rim. That's beautiful. That Euro step, nice. And we get another timeout. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, man. Brunson nasty with that Euro. It's a short, quick Euro, too. It's not like that long, drawn out Euro that D Wade used to do back in the day. Mm-mm. Just a 5-point game. Just a 5-point game. Brunson's footwork is elite. It has to be, bro. When you're smaller like that, like you gotta learn ways to deal against all the length out there. Because I mean, it's just how it is, unfortunately. And it's just subtle and quick too. I've been listening while on the run. How's the draft doing in my team? So the Spurs are up 100 to 95. And Wimby's been playing well. Wimby's got 26 points, 7 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals, 2 blocks. He's a +8, plus minus. De'Aaron Fox is a -6. All right, let's go back. Bro, these last 7 minutes are gonna take forever too, by the way. Over under these next 7 minutes take 15 minutes of real time. Because it's about to be 11 p.m. Eastern. This game's still gonna be going on in 15 minutes. Seems like a fun game. It is. It's a real good game. Real competitive. Real competitive. We just getting all these TV timeouts back to back. Over easy. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. 7.5 minutes left. Dylan Harper back in here. De'Aaron Fox. Stephon Castle's on the bench, though. De'Aaron Fox wide open. Too strong. Oh, wow. They called a foul on Wemby on that? Let me see the replay of that. Yeah, I don't know about that call. I think Wimby might have a case right there. Wimby might have a case on that because it looked like Towns was holding on to him. Yeah, Towns definitely holding him. Yeah, I think Wimby gonna get that one. And of course, another TV timeout. Of course. Yeah, there's no way this next 7 minutes goes under 15 minutes. No chance. You know what? Let me put the captions on my TV, seeing as though I got it on mute. Let me put the captions on. All right, there we go. Yep. Yep. I figured that's what would happen. When he was man, I'm tripping. I just got tongue twisted like a motherfucker. Towns was definitely holding on to Wimby. Wimby hits both free throws. Question: Are you called crossover because you do crossover with other sports, or do you dribble more crossover with something else? It's actually both. It's actually both. Good question, by the way, Packy. Fade away by OG. Ooh, gets a nice roll. 5-point game. The Spurs still got to execute. Victor is outside of the 3-point line. I do not like that, bro. Get inside the 3-point line, man. Oh, man. De'Aaron Fox with the in and out on Brunson and just freezes him to the cup. Easy lay. 7-point game. All right, high screen and roll with Brunson. Harper with the long rebound. Can he finish? Nope, can't finish. Very cool. You be dunking. Not anymore, bro. Not anymore. I'm old now. Oh, Brunson with the and one. Yeah, I'm old now. Nice finish by Brunson though. Can he convert it? Can he convert the 3-point play? Yes, he can. 4-point game. All right, these captions are annoying. I gotta turn these motherfuckers off. They are distracting like a mug. All right, there you go. Dive. Wimby with the lob tip in. 6-point game, bro. That's a cheat code. That is a cheat code. You be working at low post like an old head. Nah, bro, I don't go down there. I'm a like. Oh, when I played basketball, bro, I played the point. Believe it or not, I definitely played the point. But nowadays, I just stay in the mid range now. I ain't trying to be all outside. I ain't trying to be banging dudes. Pause. Down low. What is going on right now? What is going on? OG, that's a two. That's a long two. Came up short though. Shaman for three. Ooh, in and out. Champagne with the rebound. De'Aaron Fox, fade away, short. Oh, turnover. Yeah, bring that out, Wendy. Under five. My best friend used to play for our state in Australia. He actually blocked Ben Simmons as under six. Bro, that's what's up. Tone, I told you the refs are not about to let the Spurs lose tonight. I told you this, dog. The NBA wants the Spurs to win tonight, bro. They gotta get more games. It's too much money, man. This series is making crazy money. Wemby's having a monster night. 31 points, 7 rebounds, 5 assists. How much time left? Right under 4 minutes, Grammy. Right under 5 minutes. Wemby hits both free throws. 108, 100. 8-point game, Grammy. And they're going right to Brunson. Too strong on the floater. Rebound by Wemby. Ooh, Dylan Harper. I thought he was going to finish that. It's 108 to 100, Grammy. 108 to 100. 4 minutes and 25 seconds left. Man, this series been good. I ain't even gonna lie. Spurs, can they close it out? Can they close it out? Come on, Spurs. Hey, the refs ain't gonna let the Spurs lose tonight. Oh, that might be Knicks ball. I think that's gonna be the Knicks ball right there. I think that's gonna be out on Dylan Harper. Yeah, that's definitely gonna be Knicks ball. Yeah, I think that might be Knicks ball right there. Yeah, that's gonna be Knicks ball, boy. No ball of New York blames Trump. Yeah, that's Knicks ball. Knicks ball. Good. Charge them with a timeout so it won't be so many. Sheesh. Both teams still got 2 timeouts. All right, Castle back in the game for the Spurs now. And he denying Brunson the ball. Oh, nice pass. Carl Anthony Towns, Jalen Brunson swings it to Sherman. Oh, Wemby with the block from behind. That's awesome. Bro, you got to be so athletic to close out on a three like that and then be able to like get back to the rim for the block. You got to be so athletic. Wemby for three, short. Dylan Harper with offensive rebound. Wemby. Oh, I couldn't finish. Jalen Brunson beeline for the basket. Bro, the recovery by Wemby for this block was nasty. Yeah, give me that. Cooper, what's going on? Good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome in. Who you want to win tonight? Brunson hits the first of the 2 free throws. 108, 101, boys. 108, 101. And it's looking like I think San Antonio just took a timeout. Yeah, New York got to get some stops, man. They have got to get some stops. Like it does you no good coming down and scoring every trip. You don't get any stops on defense. All right, so the Spurs will have one more timeout after this. Bro, these timeouts, jeez. Still a 7-point game, 3 minutes and 40 seconds left. This motherfucker didn't go through the combine. They got it from the Space Jam movie. Man, everybody out in New York watching the game. I ain't gonna lie, I bet New York is buzzing though with them in the finals and them playing so well. Damn, Brunson got 26. I ain't gonna lie, that's a quiet 26. 9 of 22. That's a quiet 26, boys. Or a quiet 27. All right, 6-point game, 108, 102. 3:35 left. I'm glad De'Aaron Fox did not take that three. He slipped. Call timeout, dog. And he just turned the ball over. You got to call a timeout right there. You got 2 timeouts, dog. Got to call timeout right there. Jalen Brunson, high screen and roll. Gets the switch on Wemby. Wemby, you too far out. Bag up. Bag up. Karl Anthony Towns. In and out. In and out. 3 minutes. 108, 102. Castle, be aggressive, bro. Get to the rack. Vassell for 3. Wide open. Short. Bro, both teams going cold right now. Yo, I would double Brunson. Get the ball out of his hands. I would definitely. Oh, nice block right there. Oh, nice block by De'Aaron Fox. New York is popping right now, my cuz. Don't even like basketball like that. He's still out in the street. Hell yeah, bro. I know it's lit in New York right now. Nice block by Castle. And then a nice block by Fox, too. Nice block on Towns right there. You can't give him anything easy. 3.2 left on the shot clock. 6-point game, boys. 108, 102. Sheesh. It's getting stressful over here. All right, Jalen Brunson, mid-range at the elbow. Got it. 108, 104. Got to get a stop. 2 minutes, 15 seconds. Get a ball up, Wemby. You too far away from the basket. Get a ball up, Wemby. You too far away, bro. Oh, my God. Stephen Castle from deep. That might be the dagger right there. That might be the dagger. That might be the dagger right there, boy. Castle hits that deep 3 to make it a 7-point game with a little under 2 minutes. That might be the dagger. I think that was the dagger, boys. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Bridges can't hit it. Yeah, they'll do it. This ball game. Definitely ball game. Yeah, hold it. Run the shot clock now. Then get a look. They're gonna double Castle. Harper for 3. Off. Josh Hart with the rebound. Pushed it to OG. Good foul by Wemby. Good foul. Good foul. If the Spurs lose another close game, Papa's gonna strangle someone on the plane. Facts, bro. I think this one done right here though, Jax. Seven-point game with under a minute left. This one's done. Oh, and OG misses the first. Yeah, this one's done, boys. OG hits the second, makes it a 6-point game, 2-possession game. 2-possession game. All right. The Knicks need a stop right here, bad. De'Aaron Fox, hot screen and roll. Getting to the rack, wide open look. Dylan Harper, nope, missed it. 6-point game. 36 seconds left. Brunson pulls up for three. Got it. Oh my goodness. It's a 3-point game. 33 seconds left. Wow. Wow. What are the Spurs going to do? Wemby's trying to get out here for a high screen and roll, but Karl-Anthony Towns won't let him. Wow. De'Aaron Fox hits the midi and the dagger. That'll do it. 5-point game, 12 seconds left. That will do it, boys. De'Aaron Fox with the midi. Man, the Spurs just got a big time win tonight, boys. Big time win. They needed that. The Spurs get the win. Fox with the mid-range dagger. And it wasn't even a good look either. Like, that's not even what they were trying to do. They were trying to get a high screen and roll with Wemby, but Karl-Anthony Towns just wouldn't let Wemby get up there for the pick. And then Fox was like, all right, I got to go. Bruh, that was the shot of the season, Jax. Facts. Shot of the season. Especially with the game Fox was having too. Because I mean, Fox is 4 of 14. And he took the biggest shot of the night and hit it. Wemby had a monster night. 32 points, 8 rebounds, 6 assists, 3 blocks. Monster game from Wemby. Castle had a good game. 21 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 steal, 1 block. That's how it's got to look for San Antonio. Both of them got to play huge. My live bet with the Spurs looks good, minus 115. Knicks 2, ref 1 in the series. Tone, I told you, bro. It's by design. It's by design, dog. The NBA is not going to let the Spurs get swept, man, when they got like a generational franchise player, man. They definitely want some suspense in this series. Bro, OG just hit a 3? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? He hit that? Bro, that's a 2-point game with 9.4 left. You got a foul, though. Wow. Bro, are you kidding me? I got to be honest, though. Hitting a tough, believe it or not, guys, like hitting a tough shot is easier than hitting a wide open shot, believe it or not. Because when it's a tough shot, you ain't really got time to really think. You're just reacting. Whereas you wide open, man, you feel like you got all day and it's just way too much and you're way too open. All right. Who does San Antonio get the ball to? All right. Castle gets fouled with 6.8 left. OG just signed a 4-year extension too. Well, they definitely need to hold on to OG, bro. He's like a Swiss Army knife out there. He does a little bit of everything for them. Big free throws right here from Castle, boys. Big free throws. You got to hit both of them, too. You got to hit both of them, kid. You want to be a big-time ball player, you got to hit freebies right here. Ooh, hits the first three-point game. Three-point game. Big-time players hit big-time, make big-time plays in big-time games, boys. If Castle hit this, is bargain. Here we go. Here's the second free throw. Does he hit it? Does he hit it? Ah, he hit both of them. They'll do it. And then he gave him the silencer, too. That's big time right there, boys. That's big time. Hitting both those free throws right there. That's big time. Yeah, you can head towards the exits now, kids. Because now the Knicks are out of timeouts. First pair of teammates aged 22 or younger with 20 points, 20 points. I can't talk right now. 20 plus points in one game in NBA Finals history. And they're going to be together for a long time, boys. A long time. And Dylan Harper going to be right there with them. The Spurs going to be here a long time, boys. Long time. Long as Wemby stay healthy. They need another big body, though. Like, they need another big body. Man, I would put Wemby on the ball, honestly. I would definitely put Wemby on the ball. Make the inbound pass very tough. Larry Johnson in the building. And that's exactly what the Spurs do. They put Wemby on the ball. Make this inbound pass very difficult. Mikal Bridges. If you put Wemby on the ball, Wemby's guarding the rim if he's on the ball, Jax. You ain't going to be able to throw it over him to the rim. Like, there's no way you're going to throw it over Wemby and get it near the rim. Like, you can get it in the vicinity, but it ain't going to be too accurate. Well, they'll do it. The Spurs going to New York. Win game 3. Must-win game. Paku cash it, baby. Yo, go get your bread, kid. Go get your bread. That was a good game. Spurs pull it out. 115, 111. Game 3 on Wednesday night, boys. I'll be back here. Make sure you pull up again for game 4. I will definitely be here doing the watch along for game 4. We're going to run it back. Make sure you pull back up. Shout out to everybody in the chat. I appreciate it as always. Make sure you come back for game 4 on Wednesday. We're going to run it right back. Shout out to everybody making the walk. Grimy, Paku, Tone, all y'all, man. Shout out to all y'all for real. That's a big time win right there. Yeah, get that bread, dog. Get that bread. Yeah, I'm done watching this series, laughing out loud. NBA 2 Fix, laughing out loud. Have a good night. All right, Tone. I'll see you on Wednesday. And with that, I'm about to get out of here. I got to get my ass up and get to work in the morning. I will see all y'all on Wednesday. Make sure you pull up, have that same energy. We're going to kick it, have a good time again. And I'll see all y'all next time. Peace.